Right side, Wheeler. Right wing. Now here's Berger. Defended by Stewart. Brianna Stewart with the steal. Jonquel Jones in the high post. She gets that one.
Brushing off the defense. This is why Jones is so loved in the locker room. She is so tough out there, tough to guard, just a great teammate.
Timeout called the Fever. Here's Clark. The rebound by the Liberty. Outside Stewart. Pass to Hahn. To the middle. Stewart inside. Working on Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hahn. And Samuelson pulls it down. Indiana trailing. Mitchell with it. Yes, and it's Alyssa Smith picking up the assist.
Great call having Mitchell take the shot during key moments. You want someone like her with the ball. Why? She can beat you many ways.
Now here's Vandersloot. Let's go with a 3. Ionescu can't get it to go.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Screen by Smith. Here's Clark. And the 3 off target. And the Liberty with possession here, leading by 5. Pass to Stewart. The fader. They get it again. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
Here's Clark. No good with the triple.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown. I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
Get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
Mitchell outside. Drops in the tray.
And that's some big-time stuff from Kelsey Mitchell. You know she loves being the one at the end, taking those huge shots.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Vandersloot's team-first mentality does a lot for her team's culture. No wonder players love sharing the hardwood with her.
So she gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called the Fever. Your thoughts, guys?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game?
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Long range from the inbound. Sinks it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
And now we've got the intentional foul. She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw. She goes 0 of 2. The three. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point ball game. Here's Clark. Nails the tray. And so the big win by New York in a really tight game. So that's going to do it for this one, folks. outside to the paint. Here's Thomas. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
A competitive, passionate player. Thomas fires her team up and keeps them ready for big moments. I love that about her.
Here's Ionescu. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Wow. Zhu hits the clutch shot with authority, keeping her team in this contest and firing up her squad.
Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Count it! And she has brought them within 2 points.
One thing that I'll always respect about Thomas is that when she steps on the court, she has zero, and I mean zero threat. And it's because she wants to win by any means necessary.
Here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Vandersloot. Beyond the arc. It's money from deep.
A vet with such awareness. Vandersloot knows when it's time to take and make important baskets.
Now here's Thomas. They set a pick from 12 feet out. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
The special skill set Thomas wields makes her so tough to defend. And, you know, making plays is nothing new to her.
New York calls timeout. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Good person to have at the line for you because Courtney Vandersloot has been big in pretty much every big moment.
And she hits both free throws. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Your thoughts, guys?
Quick bucket then foul. It's really the only option they have at this point.
And the important thing, Tim, is who they foul. They don't want to send an ace to the line if they can avoid it.
Exactly, Brian. Find the worst free throw shooter immediately.
Here's Mitchell. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A multiple-time All-Star, Vandersloot is such a difference maker for her squad. You can see the play of her teammates elevate when she's involved. Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Luana Bonner for 3. Nails the tray.
You always have to look for her in key moments. Bonner has an array of offensive skills, plus a nose for the big moment. Tremendous.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall. And she ends up making the second. And that puts them up 5. Bonner outside. And the Sun hit again from deep. And they go to the intentional foul. She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And she does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so the big win by New York in a really tight game. And that's a wrap, everyone. Pass to Miller. They set the pick. Here's Uhas. And that ties the game.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Wilson with it. Parker with the screen. And Wilson gets it to go.
Not surprised to see Wilson score the big-time bucket. She has an assortment of moves to throw at defenders.
Now here's Miller. Kicks it out to Smith. Pass to Uhas. And stolen by A'ja Wilson. Here's Plum. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
The and one puts them in a very good spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
The Lynx trailing. Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Collier outside. Had a 4-point play right there. Wow. But she'll go to the line. It's going to go on Alicia Clark. So the first of 3 is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
An excellent foul shooter, really good at the line. Nafisa Collier might be the last person on the floor you want to send to the line here.
He makes the second free throw. And that narrows the lead to just 3.
Selected 6th overall by Minnesota in 2019, Nafisa Collier had an incredible debut season, winning Rookie of the Year with the Lynx, named to the All-Star team, averaging 13 points per game.
So she's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings them within 2 here.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performance.
Here's Wilson. Goes back up. It's in!
What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high-stakes shaker and sinks it.
Achon with a screen. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Back to Williams. Elbow shot. Candace Parker with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall.
Well, for Jackie Young, it comes down to keeping her cool. She's a skilled free throw shooter. Jackie just has to take these like they're free throws in a tied game in the first quarter.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off a quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
Here's McBride. Pass to Williams. From the arc. Sinks it! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Big in big moments. Williams' combination of handles and shooting ability make her a tremendous option for late games. No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but, you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority there.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Just such a great scorer. Kelsey Plum has never wavered from the foul line.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Tremendous effort. She's already cracked double digits on boards.
And all those rebounds lead the team. She's been the tone setter for them today in terms of work ethic.
So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game. And that'll wrap it up. Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup.
Clutch basket right there. Stewart wants the ball in her hands in big moments.
Now here's Thomas, covered by Ionescu. Thomas, right side. Jones with it. On her. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Thomas, no good.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Back to Stewart. Inside. On. Money!
Wow. Zhu hits the clutch shot with authority, keeping her team in this contest and firing up her squad.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Nelson Adota. Mitchell. Now Jones. She's covered by Hahn. Thomas with the ball. High post shot. Ooh, no luck on that one. Here's Ionescu. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Stewart. Rebounded by the Sun. Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Your thoughts, guys?
They got two options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Chance to tie it up here.
A three-pointer would do just that.
Defense knows that too.
From deep. Misses the 3. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
And the Liberty call time here. And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Love seeing Ionescu step up to the plate right here. She knows her team is depending on her. No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And so it's New York winning this one. So that's going to do it for this one, folks. first one falls for her.
The first overall pick in 2017, there was a ton of hype around Kelsey Plum. She's the all-time career and single-season leader in points in college history.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And so it's New York with it. Here's Johannes. And they've done it. The Las Vegas Aces have won the WNBA championship.
They've done it. They've won it all. All the sacrifice, the workouts, the time in the gym, it has all paid off.
What a feeling it is to even get to the finals, but to win it too, it's just a feeling I'm sure they will never forget. Congrats.
Winning a championship is the pinnacle of anyone's career. We all dream of it, but to do it in the best league in the world, it's just got to be the crowning achievement athletically for a lot of the players out there. So I'm going to say just enjoy it. It's the toughest thing to do in sports. Win your last game.
And so that'll do it for us tonight and for the entire WNBA season. What a finals this has been. Until next